Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a whole nother episode of King of Retail, where we continue with what we have going on. I don't know. I say that every time. Whoa, cowboy, $111,000. Is that where I literally left off on? I think that is where I left off on. I just wasn't expecting to see the 3 sticks there. That's kind of cool. So yesterday we did. What did we do? We did the airport. Yeah, we did the airport. We actually put advertisement to that. And what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be going back to the grocery store today. Yeah, we're going to be going back to the grocery store today, and we're going to be experimenting more with advertising as well. We're going to be doing that, kind of fix. Oh, baby, look at this thing. It looks so good. Oh, like the red door, though? Like, what the hell? I can change that, maybe? No, I can't change it. I tried to change it. Like, what? Why the red door? Why the red door? Okay. Anyways, so the thoughts on the grocery store, because it's been a couple of time or a couple of episodes since, I last read the grocery store, comments, I guess you could say. And that is very, 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 very simple here. People like the registers. Well, they like the this for the most part. Instead of 2 wide, maybe 3 wide is not a bad idea, right? Not maybe 3 wide. And if we did 3 wide, so listen here, if we actually did 3 wide. Oh yeah, we made this smaller. I was like, why is this so small in here? Because we made it smaller. If we did 3 wide on the vegetables, fruit, this wall is not painted, with fruits and vegetables, we can then, I think, actually squeeze the potatoes in over there too. So maybe I do a little bit more juggling today. But in order to do it 3 wide, I'm gonna have to scoop more things back to the side, right? It's gonna get buck wild. But even like 3 wide is gonna kind of throw off the balance. Now thinking about it, isn't it? It's gonna throw off the centering, maybe. I don't know. It depends. It depends. I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna play around with it right now, as soon as I'm done with doing this. Another thing that we got to do is work areas here as well. I don't think there's enough people though, because the grocery store is a little bit different than a clothing store, obviously. But maybe there is enough people here. Yeah, I think I would feel more comfortable if there was like 3 of each job before I started here. And I know it's like weird, right? It's different. It's my man. It's different because I don't know. It's just different compared to the clothing store. Clothing store seems a little bit easier to kind of put work areas and everything. This one, it's a little bit harder. So what if we did this? What if we picked this up and moved it right there?
Hey, have a minute? Thanks.
This works out. Yeah, because these aren't lined up correctly. Okay, so what if we did this? All right, so what if we did this? We did bam. Like that is not lined up to that. And maybe this needs to take a step back a little bit. And the reason I'm looking at this is, well, first of all, is this enough room, right? If they were to come here, they check out, they're like, taking my cash, and then walk out. Is that okay? People are walking in this way. You know what would be really cool for an update? Is if they could, if you could like direct traffic. Some grocery stores have the ability to direct traffic, and what the F are you doing? Get the fuck out of my bananas. Some grocery stores have the ability to direct traffic when you walk into their store, and some just don't. And some don't. Now, if you've never been into a grocery store that's never really directed traffic, then you've never been really grocery shopping to the fullest, right? No. But some places do it. Like the first thing that kind of pops into my head here is like Costco. Costco does a good job at directing people where they want them to go. There's like an entrance and there's an exit, and then they kind of lure you to elsewhere, right? Maybe Costco's not a good example, but there's more other grocery stores that are good examples that if I name them, you probably would have never heard of them in your entire life. So there's no point in naming them. But if you could direct traffic like these grocery stores would in real life, I think I'd be all good. Like, I think that'd be a good idea. So I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Maybe we do 4 wide. Like, how does that look?
Have a minute?
I mean, that looks okay, right? And we'll go like this, because I gotta try 3 wide, right? 3 wide is king here, and then we'll move this one down. Actually, Honestly, it doesn't really matter where this one goes. This one could actually slide a little bit to the right, I think. We might be like 3 wide might just be awkward here in a sec. We're gonna see, because I only have 2 more over there. Yeah, I only have 2 more, which is gonna be 1 column to go right there, maybe. There's a workaround. There's a workaround. There's a workaround. There is a workaround. Sorry, Diddly Squat. We're gonna have to be taking your potatoes right now, but there's a little bit of a workaround here. It might not be perfect, but there is a workaround. This is obviously like subject to change, of course. But like, does this look okay? And then like go like this, right? And then like move that to the center. And then that will be that. How does that look? How does that look? It looks freaking weird, dude. You walk into the store and it's like, hey, we're off center now. Yeah. Is that how I wanted it to go? I mean, probably not, but am I gonna change it? Maybe. Maybe, like, this is tough. I mean, before I change anything, I gotta move this register. This register has to go. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to tell this lady to go kick some rocks. Get out of here. Take a break. If you can, please. Thank you so much. No, close the register. No, close the register. And then pick it up and move it back a bit here. Move it back and line it up with this. In doing so, there we go. And then we'll open this up or close the queue. Then we can kind of scoot this over a bit, right? Oh my god. Come on, people. Stop walking in front of me. There we go. Right. I guess right there. And then we'll back it. Move it up. Move out of the way! And then we'll move right there. As you see over here, right there, I don't know if you saw that. Tori was actually having a hard time getting to her register because there's a guy standing right there blocking her way. Not sure about this. I'm not liking it. I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. That's bad. That's bad. All right, back it up. We're gonna have to back everything up. And I hate to be the guy today to like fondle with my potatoes, but look, I'm fondling with my potatoes right now. I mean, we're not gonna be able to center it correctly unless we move the facade to the left 1. But even then, it's like, it's even like, what the hell, right? Maybe it was good the way it was. Maybe it was just fine the way it was. Who knows?
Hey, can you help me?
We'll do that. Here we go. We'll move this over a little bit too. Like, I don't even like stop walking. Oh my god. Like, what is that? Is that good? That's not even lined up. Oh my god. Okay, right here. Now that should be enough, like enough room to walk through, right? And not get like too in the way, or like, you know, too blocked up. I guess we'll do that.
Hey,
and then we'll do
minute?
move out of the freaking way, dude. Oh wait, the counter's in the way. Sorry. Yeah. Do that there.
Thanks.
And do that there. And then go like this and go like bam, shabam. There we go. And then move this over to the right. Right there. And then this might need to be backed up a little bit. This, yeah, that is going to be backed up a little bit. Back this up over here maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess this goes in the middle here. So we'll go there. Oh, that's going to be terrible. Yeah, look at that. Now look how far we're backed up on.
There, 2 seconds.
Okay. We'll do that, and then that still won't be enough. Okay. Well, we'll just put those right there for right now. And we'll go like this, and then like that, and then let's take a look here. Let's take a look. I mean, there's enough room for registers here, more registers. I mean, but it's a very low populated area, so I'm not really expecting too much. That looks better. That looks better as far as like centering goes and all that. Is the register centered? No, it's not centered. But what the hell's going on back here? You know, that's a whole nother discussion, I guess. What we could do is we can go like this. We can go like just a quick bam, and then a well, actually, you know what we could do? We could do this. Like that. and then like that. Yeah, I'm kind of down with the clown, but like back it up just a little bit. Back it up. Did you hear that? It almost came out of my mouth. Like my little bit of like family orientation of like the Mideast, back in the Mideast. I almost got like back. You know how they say back? I almost back. They say things differently back east. It almost came out of me right there. I almost got a little bit of Missouri on my tongue there for a sec. There we go. That's centered. Okay, this is looking better. Okay, I'm happy with the way this looks. All right. I go back. Hey, all right, so that's fine. What we can do is we can actually tell Jalen to take a break real quick, so we can do this. So tell Jalen to go, close the register down, and then move it. Now, how does this look? So we could technically kind of line it up the way we have it right now, kind of double side. Because like I said, this is a very low populated area, so I don't see us needing to have 3 registers in the future here. I mean, maybe. I mean, actually, it depends. It really depends. It depends. I'm saying this a little bit too soon because anything can happen. Anything can happen when it comes to what is it? When it comes to advertising, right? Anything can happen when it comes to advertising for sure. So we're gonna need to kind of do that a little bit, advertising, see how well this is impacted. I've been told that some people do advertising on high population areas, some people don't. Mostly people do it for the very low population area, which is good, which is a great idea. Also, another thing is like, you know, targeting correctly on your demographic for advertising is the way to go. Maybe not so universal, maybe target a specific item is also a thing to go. The way the store's structured for us right now at the moment is we can't really target a specific article because everything is like on a minimum stock to hell. So if we like targeted a single item here, we would have to bring in extra of that item. Which I don't know, I mean, which we could do. I'm not saying we can't, but I just don't know what we would try to do, right? So one thing that's driving somebody nuts is, I think, is the cherries.
Thanks.
The cherries, but they shouldn't, because the cherries, like, you can see they're mixed right here. These cans are actually mixed, if you didn't know. These cans are mixed, so I don't know what actually goes there. What? Yeah, cherries don't go there. It's just regular Diamond Standard that goes there. Where do the cherries actually go? I don't even think the cherries have a place. Oh, the cherries are on the bottom here. So the cherries are on the bottom. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, never mind. We're all good. We're okay. Everything's all right. So it is closing time finally here at the zoo. So that's good-ish. I mean, how much money did we make? Almost $7,000. Yeah, we're going to take advantage. We're going to take advantage of advertising today. We're going to try to hit advertising hard as we can. We don't have enough money to go balls out on this, but we can do something. We can do something. I don't know. We can do something better than nothing. I mean, I would like to kind of expand the store in as far as like cleaning supplies also before I did advertising, but I think advertising is going to be very important right now, and it really worked in the last episode, which I really enjoyed and really liked. So yeah, $7,000. Let's go ahead and send it off there. We're going to pay a lot in wages. Holy crap. We're probably paying way too much in wages here at the store to the point where we're not even making enough. Well, we are making enough, but I mean, like, wages are a huge part of what is part of the problem here as far as not making enough. Does that make sense? So I did actually mess up again yesterday with the whole course thing. Yes, you can schedule people on course even if they have the day off. So yeah, I kept messing up on that. First things first, let me see what day is. Tomorrow's Saturday. So Saturday is a B shift. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow is a B shift. So let's see here. Jakari needs to go on course here. Aj is an A shift, and she needs to go bad. So she's gonna go ahead and take a course since it's her day off, and I'm not gonna go in and give her that scheduled day because apparently you can go on course on your day off, which I've been told multiple times now. So there we go. So Jalen is A shift. So we just saw Jalen. So Jalen's actually go on course as well. So there we go. He's going on course. Augustine, this is going to dip into our advertising and possible article sales, or, you know, getting giddy ups. Augustine, does Augustine have a shift date? He does have a shift date. Augustine technically could go on course tomorrow as well. You know what? He does. All right, so there he goes. Get that out of the way so we don't need to worry about that. Micah is a B shift, so she can't go anywhere and do anything quite yet, but she does have some skills to spend, so that's all good. She must have already done her course. This is, who is this? I don't even know. This is Nikki. Nikki needs to go on course eventually, but she does not have a dedicated, or I don't know what shift she's on right now. All right, so right here, let's go ahead and see renegotiation. Jalen and Louie. Jalen and Louie. I should just, like, anytime I pull up the emails, just know. Just know. It's like, people are asking for money. That's like the norm now. It's the norm. No big deal. People are going to ask for more money now that I've sent them on course. But we need more. We need more. I want the efficient, right? I want the efficient worker. Even though we pay probably the most in... I believe we do pay the most in wages here compared to any other store, which I don't want to say has to, like, I don't want to say it's the problem because of the HQ managers, because I don't want to blame the HQ managers, because I don't believe that, but it is a little bit of a a bummer. I mean, we've already spent 40, like, look, we only have $4,500 right now, and that's supposed to go to all of our all of our minimum storage here. I guess $1,200, which luckily, like, groceries is cheap, right? Groceries is cheap, so $326 there. We could add more groceries, which we might. We certainly might. Let me go ahead and do the advertising first. I would like to do maybe a medium. Well, actually, hang on a sec. Let's do a medium. Actually, wait a sec. Let's see our demographic here real quick. Let me see if I can properly do this. So if we went to customers and well, I say properly do it, but like properly understand it, right? City analysis. This is what we're going to do. City analysis. So we have the most in farmers, obviously, right? Most in farmers, and then we have the pensioners. So their price focus is very, very high. Their quality, fashion, and all that, and their service expectancy, which is actually really interesting. Service expectancy. They don't care about sales, maybe, right? I don't know. They worry about focus, right? Or they worry about price is a focus. Pensioners are the same way, a little bit of fashion, but not too crazy here. And then ecologists are medium focused, and then quality, medium. Those are our two big dogs here in this area. So really where I need to be focusing on is very simple, price hunters. Price hunters is where we need to go. So price hunters, obviously, for the farmers that we've already known about. And then we're going to do not a specific article, because I don't know what I want yet. But we're going to do just universally fresh food, beverages, and groceries. Basically anything that will make us money. So there we go. We want to make that to go to about 4 days, right? So that's universal. Universal to anybody that reads that magazine, right? So there we... You know what? Honestly, like, let's just bring a big baddie here. Let's just do a large one, because this is actually a lot cheaper than I thought. And then we'll do this. I mean, we could have, like, large advertisements going on here, honestly. But this is fine. This is fine. I'm happy with this. So let's at least get one advertisement today. I know I could do more, but I want to actually bring in some new products as well. People in our inbox here. Ronaldo. Hello, Ronaldo. Is his last name Cable? Nice. So Ronaldo could be a very good salesperson and lower wage. This is incredible here. Yeah, we need him. He's going to be added to the yeah. This is very, very good pickup here. Very, very good pickup for Cobble. Okay, Ronaldo Cobble. That's a very good pickup for us because we needed more salespeople. We needed more. And he's low wage, so I really enjoy that too. Lavelle was a store manager of a sporting goods store for 12 freaking years. That's the most I've ever seen. 12 years? Wow. You should be good at everything. You are not good at everything. Well, you're good at everything, but you're not like, you're not like God. I'll see here. I mean, he's obviously like really good, but like I don't need really good right now. So I will hand him a wage, or I'll give him an offer, and then I'll just leave him on the table and I won't hire him, and he will be like for a backup if we need him at any given moment. We have a lot of people here. Kanisha Daniels. We'll go ahead and talk to Kanisha. So we do have one sales. We picked up on sales. Can we pick up on anything else? We can pick up on a restocker right here too. And I'm okay with a restocker. Yeah. And possibly register too. So yeah, hello, Kanisha. She's fine with that. Get hired. Thank you so much. Alrighty. And then let's see who else. We have a we have a restocker, Kevin. Her name's Kevin. We have a sales, and we have a restocker, and we have this is very good. Yeah. Okay. She could be our no. Well, she could be utility. We'll put her on cashier for right now, while the other person's on restocker. So already right off the bat, we have one restocker, one cashier, and one sales. So that's so far so good. But we needed two, right? We need two for each shift. So we probably have like an AM shift to add. Now we need a PM shift. Let's go ahead and talk to, is this Shirley? Is that what her name was, Shirley? Shirley could be into sales. Yeah, Shirley could be into sales for sure. And you know what? Probably for a cheap rate, right? Yeah, $14 an hour for Shirley. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. So there we go. Welcome to that. So we hired almost everybody from that inbox there, which is really good. So let's go ahead and talk to our, or not talk to our thing, but let's go ahead and take a look here at our this. Now, you know what? Actually, thinking about it, we don't need another register person. So we probably just got two restockers there thinking about it, because we don't need another register person. We don't. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and put both of them on restocking. Luckily, they both can do restocking, so they're both going to go on to restocking. And that's going to help with AM PM shift right there. Yeah, because we don't really need another register person right now. So if you look at restocking here, we have, what do we have here? We have 2 in the morning and then 1 in the evening. Oh, that's interesting. 1 in the evening for Saturday shift. So that's the B shift. So one of these ladies are going to be doing B shift. Evening shift or morning shift? Evening shift. So they're going to be doing Kanisha or whatever the hell her name is. She's going to be doing evening shift for the B shift. Evening shift for the B shift. There we go. And that will finally finish that out, I guess. So we'll do doot and a doot. So there we go. And I would like to actually Kanisha, I would like to do that B shift. So there we go. B shift, Kanisha. Kevin's gonna do, she's gonna be the third restocker on the A shift. Yeah, third restocker on the A shift. And she's actually gonna come in that at 10 a.m. And then we're going to do that. And she's going to have her official, like, this is going to give me the ability to finally officially assign workers on the A shift. Assign restockers on the A shift to areas that I want them to be at now. That's what 3 restockers in a day gives me there. So there we go. We'll do that. Kevin does that. And then we'll go, she is on A shift. A shift. All right. So there we go. Now the other person... Was there another person? Holy crap, Shirley and Ronaldo. Yes, there was. There was other people. Shirley and Ronaldo. So we only have one person each for morning shift and evening shift on B shift. And I really did not know that. So this is actually a big deal right here in itself. So here we go. We're going to go. These two are going to jump on B shift immediately. So this was something that I should have known, but something I just honestly forgot. But yeah, so... They will be jumping on B shift, morning and evening. And then that, yep, that, and that with that, and that with that. Okay, so there we go. We have that, B shift. Now we have 2 salespeople for morning and evening on B shift. So let's go ahead and make sure we tag them as well. Not like tag them like a cow, you know, tag their ears or something, but, you know, we're doing it. So B shift, and then, B shift. Awesome. All right. So I think that's all good right now. Now what we can do is bring in some more inventory, which is actually I'm kind of into. Now we gotta have enough money to not only buy the inventory, but we also need enough money to put out the inventory. So I want to bring in cleaning supplies. Cleaning supplies is something that we just haven't had a lot of, and I want to bring it in. So this right here is actually screaming at me. This Tasty Dreams organic fresh like dish powder or washing powder of some sort. We're gonna bring these in. We're gonna bring in 3 boxes of this, of that, and this. It's actually fairly cheap, so I can actually probably buy more. I want to bring in 10. I want to actually, you know what? I want to bring in 15. I want to bring in 15. 15 might sound a lot, but it gives me an idea of how much we should have on the floor there. So 15, look at that, $181. Not that much, right? And then these bleach like Tide bottles, they're designer, and you know they're not quality, but these are high quality fabric softener, you know, laundry soap. These are high quality, and we're gonna bring in all 4 of these bad boys too. So yeah, bringing in more cleaning supplies is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time now, and now we're finally being able to, or we're able to do it right now. So that's good. Don't worry about like unit wise. I remember our minimum storage was hovered around 380. We're only at 105 right now, so don't trip on that quite yet. I know I should be doing this through minimum storage. I know that, but yeah, it is what it is. I know like this is gonna be 3, and I think maybe we can only add 5 to a thing. I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to mix these boxes on a shelf with possibly these cleaners down here, which are diamond standard and they're on sale, so we can at least try them out. So yeah, we'll do that, and I will get 2 different colors so that I don't mix it up in my head. There we go. And there we go. 440, like, there's still, like, we can, like, buy it all, right? I mean, more toilet paper, right? More toilet paper. We have high quality in, but we don't have like the cheap stuff, and we don't have the designer stuff. So let's actually bring in the cheap stuff. Maybe the farmers and all them would really appreciate the cheap toilet paper. I'm sure they will. There we go, and we'll go like that. So that's a lot of articles that we're bringing in today. A lot of new stuff, all cleaning stuff, and I'm happy about it. So there we go. Still relatively cheap, $2,200. Yeah. So let's go ahead and maybe add another of this. Let's go Fashionland, which is actually going to target the pensioners, because you know they do a little bit of a designer as well. Not too much, but it does target them. And yeah, we could do a large one, I guess, for again groceries. And this isn't gonna just no, not large, medium. This isn't gonna just target the pensioners. This is gonna target anybody that's worth that's worth designers. So I know this is more universal, but it will dip into the pensioners' pockets for sure. So there we go. We'll do that. Like, honestly, do we need that big of a thing? Yeah, we do need a big of a thing. All right. Beverages, do there. And you know what? We can actually just manually probably do it too. Like, we could go make sure that it does reach the pensioners. So there we go. And then we'll add that to the list. $701. So we have 2 advertisements going on today. One in Fashionland and one in Price Hunters. So yeah, let's see what happens. Should be a spicy time. Should be a very spicy time in the grocery store today. There we go. $120,000. Smack my ass and call me Sally. Okay. I apologize. So what we need to do is we need to figure out a cleaning section. This looks like it's going to be the cleaning section. We're going to actually need to organize our cleaning section a little bit for the time being. So let's go ahead and buy some quickly. Buy some displays. What kind of displays do we have? Those ones? Are those the ones I want? Yeah, those are the ones I want. So we're going to do, I forgot what colors. Is it that? I think it's that, yeah. So we're going to go and put these bad boys in. And this is going to help us with our cleaning supplies that we just got. Now, I am going to quickly do this. And then run back here and jump on this before anybody else does. Yeah, thank you. Guess you can't bring it all in. You'll come back. You'll be back. Don't worry, I know you will be back. So $550 is how much we have. That's fine. It's going to be a little bit of organizing and trying to figure out where stuff goes as far as the cleaning supplies goes, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So this is now shift B. So this shift is not as well rounded as shift A. So there's not a lot I can do with the work area now here, even with shift B. Shift A is more well-rounded. That is where I can get kind of into the whole work area and stuff like that. Right now, we still need more people on Shift B. That's just how it is. But today's going to be a big testament. Today's going to be a very big testament because, look, advertising is off the hook today. We got 2 different advertising coming in, or 2 different advertising coming out, or going out, or you know what I mean, for the next 4 days. Now, I hear people already messing up on the register, which is not music to my ears. I tell you what, you think this is come with me and you'll see in a world of true imagination, and it's not happening, right? Take a look and you'll be I don't want to quote it. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to quote it, dude, even though I'm like urging myself from I kind of do want to quote it. So let's go here and we'll go groceries, cans, cleaning. So things that were big on the bucket list here to put out were these bad boys. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go boom, 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 and boom. Obviously, you can see these things are big bad boys. So 3 was enough, I guess. 3 was basically enough to have on this, which is actually kind of good. I like that idea. So there we go. We have those up and running now. Next to those, we're gonna be putting, what are we gonna be putting? I guess we can put this. Yeah, we can put this. Hopefully these aren't too big. Not as big as those boxes. Maybe we can put all 4 on a shelf. We're gonna find out together here. Oh, I think we will. I think we will be able to. Oh, we won't. Oh my god. All right. That's fine, I guess. Maybe I only have 3. Maybe I only do 3 in, and maybe say F the other one, right? Having 3 in is fine. All right, so we'll do that. That's in. I hate to mix and match. Oh, dude, we already had the red one in. Oh my god. All right.
Thank you.
We already had the red one in. So then we'll do cheap toilet paper. Yeah, cheap toilet paper. Yeah, we'll do cheap toilet paper. See how that goes. We'll go boom, and we'll go boom.
Hey.
And we'll put those bad boys up. There we go. And then this over here can actually be yeeted. Like we can get rid of that one. And then this is still kind of a little confusing. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done here. So we'll do that.
Excuse me.
And then how do I want to finish off this? Oh, I know how. I'll go like this. I'll grab remove autofill for that.
Hey,
I should have packed it before I removed it. Well, you know what? I'll just remove all of them for right now. I'll take that. Hopefully I can put that toilet paper, the good quality toilet paper, over here underneath the bad quality. Yeah, budget toilet paper, exactly. Underneath the bad quality toilet paper. I hear a lot of deets going up behind me. Alicia Keys is not working. And then we'll go like this. We'll go cleaning and then good toilet paper. Yeah, it can. Okay, cool. We'll put the toilet paper right there. Cool. And then right here, we'll go all bottles, baby. We'll go all bottles. So remove the autofill there, and we'll go cleaning.
Hey, a little help.
Hey, can you?
We'll put the diamond standard on top. You know what? Hang on a sec. Remove that. Remove that, please. Remove that. Remove the shelves. Kind of resituate that. Go like this. Bam. Small shelf. Bam. Small shelf. Bam. There we go. And then the bleach will go underneath it. And I could even get another bleach in probably to put underneath that. There we go. And then we'll go like this.
Thank you.
All right. That's looking pretty. That's looking better. I'm sure that's looking better for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely looking better. I love it. Now, price adjustments maybe for these. I don't know. We're going to probably see here. I mean, honestly, price adjustment is probably going to be needed to be honest. Now, this is a little bit of an issue. This is not a little bit of an issue. This is to be determined here very soon. All right, so what do we have? Do we have anything else in the back that regards to cleaning? Did we forget anything? I'm not really sure. Wow, let's go ahead and see here. Was there anything revolving cleaning that we just didn't put out yet? I mean, the red, right? Was it, or the pink? It was the pink one. But I think that was it. I think it was just the pink one, the pink bottle. Okay, so just keep that in mind, the pink bottle, right? I heard a whistle. Hopefully everything's okay over here. It is. All right, sounds good. Yeah, Okay, someone just got irritated. What the heck just happened over here? Hang on. You guys better like shape up, please. Thank you. Now, things that need to happen in this store that don't need to happen in other stores, but need to really happen in this store is simple. Price adjustments. So 10 minimum storage on that, and then price adjusting this to about 369. Tail go wild. We'll do $11. Oh my god, what did I do? $11.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with $11. This is something we actually need to kind of look into more.
Hey.
Is it 12? No, we'll do 10. My man, 10. Something we need to look into more is our computer system and look at how our profits and all that kind of mesh up a little bit. So this is at least a 6 minimum storage, and we will put this in a definite budget of probably like $5 toilet paper. Like, I think that's okay. $5 toilet paper, I'm sure they'll love it, right? They'll love it.
Hey.
$5. Like, look at this man. He just came over here to buy a price reduction of bleach. Good. That's what we wanted. And then this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to be at least 7 for now. We'll bring this down to about, I mean, $8 is very generous, but we're going to do that anyways. $8.
Hey, got a
7? Was it 7? This is going to be down to $8. And they weren't selling at 10, like they weren't selling at $10. We had those at $10 before, and they weren't selling. So it is what it is. We're going to be doing $7 for that. Yeah, so I do want to check the computer to see the profits and all that. So look at this lady. She just came over here. What is she going to grab? She's going to grab Diamond Standard? No, she grabbed the bleach. Okay, all right. This stuff over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minimum storage probably just a 5 is fine. 4, 12, you know, $12. Yeah, $12 here. Okay, now they're picking up this stuff, the bleach. Now that the price reduction has been happening, they are now picking up the bleach here. So that's good. So $12 here, and then 5, and then oh, look at that restock. Good job, whoever the hell you were. Who are you? Who are you? Good restock there, bud. All right, so there we go. That has. Oh, look, he went and the farmer picked up the good. Good God, everything is happening over here. So this is good. I think the price reduction, as you can see for yourself, it's working. It's very much working indeed. So that's really good. Let's go ahead and come on over here and check out how advertising is being hampered down on the register. We'll fast forward here. Is it becoming an issue for register because we have, I guess, slightly more traffic or more people coming in because of advertising? I don't know. I have no idea. It's going to be very interesting to see in future updates when they start to implement workers that can go outside and attract people in. If you go outside and attract people in, that tells me maybe something that they might be tweaking, or I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know this for sure. I'm just saying it. But if they're going to add either a job or a job assignment to where people go out and work the streets kind of and bring people in, I feel like that job will automatically dissolve in high populated and very high populated areas, because it's like, what's the point, right? So what that kind of tells me, looking at it maybe back as a creator, I'm thinking they're going to create this job and then they're going to tweak how the high population and the very high population actually operate, right? They might nerf, right? They might nerf the high population and very high population in the next coming updates. I'm not saying it's for sure. I'm not saying that they've said anything. It's just an honest guess by me. That would make sense, because if they're gonna add a position where you're out on the street, there's no point. There's no point. There's no freaking point when you have what the population does at the airport, and I don't even know what it does at the very high population. Like, there's no point of that job. So there's a feeling inside me where they're gonna kind of dumb down population and all that in those areas. I don't know. I could be wrong. But it's a good thought, right? So here's Gabe. He was a sales director. I mean, sure, dude. We need you on B shift if that's all right with you, my man. Oh, God, you're so good at everything. And you are grateful. Oh, baby, and you're just an incredible person. How much are you worth? You're not worth that much. Honestly, for the skills you have, Gabe, You're just fine. Now, let me take a look real quick at our, at Shaylee here. So Shaylee, how's her skills? So Shaylee's skills are technically less than the person we have right now. But I kind of forget what percentage Shaylee brings in. So if I had this man, right? If I had Gabe, who is excellent, and then good at that, and he's requires lower. Let me actually hire this man. This man's gonna work for us regardless, depending on what position he lands on. I don't know. But I'm kind of interested in maybe possibly put him in as a daily manager. This might be a bad idea. Granted, this might be a terrible idea because it might screw up with everyone's mojo. But if I can get him for a good price, right? $32, $35, $38, and then get a, oh, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the profit margin here. I can get him for like a cheap profit margin. Now, I don't remember what Shaylee's was, if it was 9% or 8%. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So with Gabe, that's kind of good that happened. The reason why that is good, we're actually going to give him a day off right now. He is not scheduled for anything right now because I got to figure out what I want to do with him. So Gabe potentially could be our next daily manager here. But I got to see the percentage of how much profits Shaylee takes from our store. If we can get it smaller and lower with Gabe, that's a win. Noelle and Raven. Noelle and Raven need wages. So Noelle and Raven. Okay. So Noelle and Raven. Noelle. There's Raven. She's almost good with her job familiarity, which is really good. So give her a nice freaking raise because you know why not. There we go. That was Raven. Now we'll go to Noelle. Noelle. Okay, I missed her. Oh. I did not miss her. I missed him. Whoops, that went over my head. Apologize, Noelle. You know, just reading the names from a name standpoint, you know. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. So Jakari, did Jakari go on course? Jakari didn't. And I don't even know when Jakari works. I think Jakari works. When does Jakari work? Sunday. So he works A shift. So Jakari is A shift. So he could have went, right? Sunday, A shift. Yeah, he could have went yesterday, I guess, which I kind of dropped the ball on that one. Aj, I think just got done, so she should be able to bam, that. Good stuff there. Jalen also got done. He should be bam there. Alicia Keys, typing error is something that she really needed to work on. But now she can go on course, which she will go on course because she was just on, so she is actually a B shift. She's a B shift, and I will go bam, enroll you, baby. There you go. Augustine, did he just go on course? He did just go on course, so there you go, Augustine. Sergio's completely done. He has everything, so he might be a person that I want, for manager. Depending, he's grateful too. That's the thing. So what if we gave him like $39? Now I'm going high because I don't want him to be too annoyed. Okay, $44. You're cutting it close by, accept. This is where I want it. 6.2. Oh, dude, he loves it. 6.2. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Sergio is now the daily manager. I wish I would have known, like, what. So we can actually let her go or send her off to the application. Send her application off. We're going to send her application off and write a note on her being misplaced. Because I don't want to use her as a worker for $33 an hour. So Sergio, I wish we would have seen our like before and after, right? I wish there was a way that you could check the daily bonuses here in store instead of going to the city map and stuff like that. But it's okay. Let's go ahead and bring the minimum storage in. There we go. Wow, a lot of items coming in. $2,200 worth of stuff. But that's good. $3,700 is how much we have. Corporation is going to be getting $1,200, which is even better. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see if that actually dramatically changed our grocery store. Maybe it did. 6% is not that bad. Again, I don't know what Shaylee was getting, but even if it was a percent lower, like if she was, for instance, getting 5%, we still have a daily manager that has maxed out skills that's doing his job. So maybe the percentage wise for us is even better. Look at that. Level up for every or each clothing store. You love to see it. Concept points 9. We are 11 from opening up another concept within there. $130,000 is how much we have. So let's go to the city here and take a look at our grocery store. Now, I know it's going to be a little bit fluctuated as well because of advertising, but also let's take a look. 20%. That was way better than Shaylee's. You already know. You don't even need to take out a calculator to know that. 20% is the best we've ever had, regardless of any store we've ever owned. So this is the best. That was the best. And that was probably the best decision that we've made in a while. So 20%. Yeah. Very, very good there. So now we are getting probably the max. I think 20% is the highest. I'm assuming it's the highest you can get with the daily manager. So we're getting the max out of our daily manager at the grocery store, which is a big, big deal. Now, $130,000 is a lot of money. Like, you could be buying a lot of stuff right now, right? Yeah. You could be buying another HQ, right? Yeah. Corporate manager, how are you doing? You're doing fine. Great. Reduces the wage requirements of your managers. Reduces the time needed for managers to feel familiar with their roles. Increases the speed at which your managers will learn new skills. I'm looking for familiar. We'll do familiar. There we go. Awesome. She's fine over there. Awesome sauce. Now, we did get an application in from our store, which was Shaylee. So if we wanted her to be a corporate manager, terrible. Financial manager, terrible. Area manager, sales manager, oh my god. She would be an incredible sales manager, and she technically would be better than Anna Marie, but Anna Marie is already like almost max stars, and she's getting paid $252 a day, and she's happy. So yeah. Even though this is a really, really, really good thing to have, which we can keep when we open up another concept or something like that as well. Even marketing. Yeah, so I think they stay here forever, which is good, because Shaylee probably is going to be becoming a HQ manager at some point for one of our, for another concept at one point or another. Almost $10,000 for cash flow. Like, money is getting a little bit out of hand, as you can see. Big moves need to be splurged here very, very soon. A new grocery store is absolutely something that we can kind of dabble into, because even our grocery store now is starting to be rounded out, and it's towards the point where it's like, you know what? I'm happy with how it looks for the most part, almost, not entirely, but it's good now, right? It's good for now, is that we can move on to another thing, right? Which is exciting for everybody, right? It's absolutely exciting for everybody. So this is going to be the grocery store now that we're going to be doing, and newly open stores start with a bonus reputation. We're going to max that out, because who knows? There might be a hint, something going on very, very soon. Poor wage for Anna Marie. So 252, like we just said, she was getting paid cheap. She deserves a little bit of a raise here. I mean, come on, right? I'm not stressing about it. There you go. 323. She's happy about it. Plus, she'll be happy across the board. Very, very good. Okay. All right. Everybody else is in a great mood, though, so that's all good. All good in the hood for the most part. Let's go up to the clothing side of things. You're maxed out. You are not maxed out. You're almost maxed out. So you're going to be doing increases the speed at which your staff learn new skills. We'll just increase that one. Yeah, no problem. What is your deal? Poor wage? Poor wage? Poor wage? You're getting paid $451. Poor wage. I'm going to leave that on hold. And then you're doing fine. Yeah, so there we go. So yeah, opening up a new grocery store is probably just around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. If you made it to this far into the video, then you know the secret, and the secret's out of the bag. But opening up another grocery store is something that is very, very close to happening. Yeah, we have the money to do it. We have the time to blow it. And I'm thinking low or medium. I'm probably thinking medium. Medium grocery store. Maybe low. College. Be designer foods. Or medium. I'm thinking I'm thinking medium, because we did talk about like the businesses over here, like having a, you know, a freaking grocery store that they can go to, which would be kind of nice. Plus, it's very even about what we're getting there. So yeah. How much is it? How much is to buy the large one? $55,000. Probably something I won't do. Medium, $30,000. Small, $16,000. So we could drop 30 grand and still have $100,000 at our corporation, and our cash flow, our daily cash flow, would just decrease $373. What do you think? Should we go for it? You let me know in the comment section below. But that's going to do it in today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like and go ahead and let me know. Should we go for the next grocery store? Because in the next episode, we might be opening a new store. All right? Do take care.